another episode of Pitch Practice, the show. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing awesome out there. Give us some love. Smash that heart button. Show us that you're watching. Hashtag live if you're watching on live. Hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. What's up, Brandon? What's up?
I hate to say it, but same old, man. It's Wednesday, week's halfway done. Got a lot of grinding to do to get some things accomplished, but we'll get it there.
Yeah, same old grind, same way here every week. Man, do you think it's tough? Do you think week, or is it just become routine after a while? It's never routine.
No, it's pretty much routine. Wednesday morning, I know I got to be up, and get ready to get on camera every week. So, there's been a couple weeks where it's been a drag, and I might have missed a couple this year, but I try not to.
Yeah. I know the for us here in South Texas, we're not accustomed to this colder weather. At least I know I'm not. I tell you, the kind of a cold front rolled in over the past couple of days. What's up? I see you out there watching live. What's up? Hashtag live. Smash the heart button. Smash and let us know that you're watching, so this pushes it out to more people. But cold front rolled through here. I think you're going to be, I might sound a little spoiled when I say it got down in the 50s, like 55. And I bundle up once it gets that temperature. I'm like, oh, I can't take this. What's it like there?
It's in the 30s and 40s every morning. So, that's normal. It's Ohio. Get used to it. I see you're like all bundled up there with the Under Armour, heat gear. I'm still in shorts and a t-shirt, man. So I'm pretty much acclimated up here for 3 years.
Yes. Let us know you're here in the chat. We are. So what we're doing is we are switching up our format a little bit. I know you guys are so accustomed to seeing us come on at 6:30 in the mornings, and now little did you know what was our secret, Brandon?
Our secret?
About the live stream that we were doing. We weren't actually live.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, we weren't live. It was pre-recorded the week prior.
But we are live now.
Well, we're live today. It's pre-recorded the week prior via Zoom and just uploaded to Restream here as a live video. So, but we're live now. We're getting it done.
Yes. Let me see here. Hold on. Let's see here. We've got a comment from somebody coming in. Let's see. Let's see. It's cold in South Florida. 61. Brr.
I mean, swimming right now. Come on, man. With the beach.
Send me a blanket. We can't see your name. So tell us who made that comment. Appreciate the comment. I know 61 in Florida is cold.
That's shorts and a hoodie weather. You're
cool. But we've shorts and man, you've been busy over the past week, Brandon. I think that some exciting things are going on. What have you got going on over this past week? Tell us what's new.
Well, the Secrets of Success here is launching in the next, 2 days. So been prepping heavy for that and getting landing pages, things like that together. Spoke with a gentleman down in Florida got him onto ClickFunnels. Going to be building that deal out, so that was a good deal. Yeah, and it's just been nose down and doing what Russell says when it comes to the linchpin deal, and
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
a perfect webinar redone, and trying to come up with a solid offer to promote that. Just keeps it simple. Just due to the number of services that I have is pretty complicated, and I know I just need to narrow it down to one that actually shows results.
Nice, nice, nice. Yes. One of the big things to come out of Funnel Hacking Live was well, you just talked about, I think some of the couple of the biggest things that I got was that linchpin model. Man, how powerful is that linchpin model combined with the attractive character flywheel? I've I've been implementing those strategies. I don't know, but I think I've said that you're gonna see me on all the channels. And how am I on all the channels at once? That's my secret. But if you really want to know, Restream. Yeah. So we're I think we should be streaming on my channels as well, Brandon. We've got an exciting interview a little bit late, and we're going to be, Brandon and I will be talking directly with Justin Benton from the Secrets of Success membership, right? And
Yeah,
pretty excited about
forward
that.
to that. Yeah, so looking forward to that.
Yeah.
When we're Funnel Hacking Live, we got a sneak peek of what's going into the Secrets of Success. Russell gave the presentation there, and you could tell it was his first time giving that presentation because he was a little bit stumbly with it, and that's okay. He made it through. But then he gave the same presentation again this past week for all of his insider affiliates, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. He had time to go back and actually tweak a few things. I remember at Funnel Hacking Live, he said, "It's my first time." And then he went and took a couple drinks of water. You could tell he was kind of nervous a little bit. Yeah. So is about this launch. Yeah. So Justin Benton is the manager for Success membership. He's going to come on to talk about how this whole membership came about. What is this Secrets of Success membership all about? What would you say this success membership? I'm sorry, Secrets of Success membership is about, Brandon? You had an interview this week that I loved watching too.
Yeah, definitely check it out on the podcast there with fellow funnel hacker Lefty, talking about his journey into documentary filmmaking. And he does some pretty powerful videos and movies. So go check that out, Business Growth Accelerator on Spotify. But when it comes to the Secrets of Success program, I see it as a way of showing where everything has kind of come from, if that makes sense. So Russell's talking about the different eras of that societies have gone through. You have the Enlightenment era, you have the Renaissance era, and then the era that I believe he's talking about now has to deal with thought, right? I don't know the exact term for it off the top of my head, but it has to deal with thought and thinking, and thinking into being, so to speak. And the hub around everything is Napoleon Hill. and his book Think and Grow Rich. And so the mission is to dive deep to figure out where he got his, where Napoleon got his information and education from to then disseminate to everybody. Because everybody, like, nothing in this world is new. Everything has been taught already. Any thought that you're thinking right now has already been thought, unless it's something absolutely crazy. But it just gets repackaged, repurposed, and resold as time goes on from discoveries. So that's how history tends to work. If nobody can discover it and reteach it, then it does get lost. But that's what I'm looking forward to the most, is learning from the people from the past and how it relates to us now.
Yeah. I think it's you made some really important points about how nothing is new under the sun, and these teachings from Napoleon Hill and the like are the foundation of the personal development programs today. Yeah, I would say that I think these teachings form the foundation, and then in today, it's just evolved from the teachings from it's over 100 years ago. Is it like over 100 years ago when these writings were published? And one of the cool things about this Secrets of Success, program with the membership is that there's a box where Russell is giving away one of the copies of these original manuscripts, and some of them have never before been seen or published. That's if you are the type of person. I think I wrote something on my personal profile on Facebook recently, just talking about if you're the type of person who is always, like just seeking to improve yourself. You're always trying to become a better version of yourself. I was talking with someone just yesterday about that. It's a journey. It is a journey. It's not something that you wake up one day and it's like, pow, all these limiting beliefs are gone. What about that, bro?
Yeah, it's definitely a journey. But I will say, even before Napoleon and everybody else that is going to be kind of displayed on this program, I mean, the original self-help book is right here. I mean, this is the original self-help book, the Bible. Basic instructions for life everlasting, right? Now, whether you're a religious person or not, I'm not looking to turn anybody away for that. But if you read it from the sense of personal development, the book of Proverbs from King Solomon, probably the wisest and richest guy out there. I mean, there's some good stuff in there. And I think Proverbs is probably one of the least religious type texts that's in here. But that's where you get pretty much the instructions for life and how to act and how to treat people and how to speak and things like that. So ultimately my favorite book out of the whole deal. And then just the stories itself, when you learn how other people's mistakes from, being adulterers and backstabbing people and things like that, it just shows that anything that you put out will come back to you tenfold. So you put out bad, you're going to get bad. You put out good, you're going to get good. So, I mean, that is the core foundation of personal development, right then and there.
Absolutely. It's written in a language that sometimes it's like, okay, you have to understand, what do they say? It's like written in parables. That's what we used to say, parables or stories, right? And in and then the stories is the lesson, and the stories are the lessons. You learn about how how Jesus came and he fed the multitude with what, 5 fishes and a loaf, or something like that. You know that story?
I think it was like 5 loaves and a basket of fish, something. 5 loaves and 5 fish. He fed 10,000. And if you try to wrap your mind around that, you'll never be able to do it. But in the sense that he fed them something more than food, and if you take it from that context, it's better understood.
Yes. So tell us something that you have thought and grown rich. Tell us in the comments. If you're watching, tell us in the comments some way that you have thought, your thought has helped you to grow rich. And should I go first, Brandon?
Sure, go ahead.
So I remember when I first read the book Think and Grow Rich, and I began to, I think I talked about this before, because it says, when you find it, it'll show up. When the answer is, when you're ready, when the reader is ready, the answer will appear. And I just kept looking for it. I was like, what is it? What is it? What is this secret that he talks about? And then I said, okay, thoughts are things. And it really sunk into my brain that everything in physical existence today once started off as, I think he calls it more of a pulse of electricity, or maybe it's called, well, energy. If you believe in that, it talks about it becoming something that you can put into physical form. And then I began to see around me that everything in physical form, the chair, the bookshelves, the box, the hat, the books, the cabinet, the walls, the ceiling, the floors, all of this that I can see and touch today was once non-existent. It was once non-existent. And I said, wow, that's amazing. Let me start creating some things with my mind. Is that mind blowing? And so I went to start seeing if I could create things in my mind. And I would imagine myself in a position of being in a room with other people and listening to them give me advice about what to do to make it through my college career. And it was something that if you read the book, he talks about the power of the mastermind. Do you remember that part? And the power of visualization, and starting it off as a vision up here until you make it real. And it was so surreal to me when I was in a room with other people talking to me, giving me advice on how to make it through college. And that was when I said, wow, this is real. This is real. And that conversation that I was having with the people in that room, I think it's probably responsible for me, especially in the first year of college, being able to understand that it was all about focus, repetition, and homework, doing my homework. Those were the pieces of advice that I got from the people in this room, were to study and repetition until you understand the material. So that was my first experience with Think and Grow Rich. What about you?
So my first experience Think and Grow Rich was probably I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. Didn't really understand the book. Um, I read it, and the first couple chapters just kind of kept repeating itself, and I got irritated with it, so I put it down. And then I picked it up again and really started to read it for what it was, and then that's when it kind of clicked. When I got to the meat of the book and heard about the mastermind principle and things like that, that's when it really started to make sense as well. um, and it comes back again to the book that I just previously held up. um, when two or more people are gathered in my name, I'm there. So you got to have more than one person to help you out and get things done and accomplish what you need to accomplish.
The power of the mastermind. I think the power of the mastermind. What's up, Enderpreet? I see you out there watching live. Nice to see you, my friend. Tell us where you're tuning in from. Hashtag your country in the comments. You're watching live. Hashtag in the comments. The power of the mastermind. You make that awesome point, and I think that's what's so super. I think it's super cool about this Secrets of Success membership. And it's something that I feel that I can get behind 1000%, is the power of the mastermind and the power of, I think it was Zig Ziglar that says, if you help enough other people get what they want, then you will get what you want. I reconnected with a friend recently. We're going to be hopping on an interview here very soon, that I worked with back at the beginning of, well, I won't say back at the beginning of my, insurance adjuster life, but it was when I was working for the huge major Fortune top 10 company. And this guy, and I always, tell him about it, but he helped me in a position. He helped me when he didn't have to. And he offered his help to me to prepare me for an interview that I was, for this position that I was going after. And it's always been something that I've never forgotten, because not very many people will just give so freely of themselves. But he said to me, hey, I know you got that interview. I'm so happy for you. He said, hey, you want me to practice with you? I've got some questions that you can prepare for. And I thought, yeah. But then I also thought in the back of my mind, why is he helping me? Why is he helping me? And that really blew my mind back then, because I guess I didn't really think about somebody helping you without any ulterior motive in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Typically if someone wants to ask something of me, it's like, okay, well, what are you going to do for me? But with him, it wasn't that way. It was, I want to help you. I want to see you successful. I want to see you succeed. That ingrained in me. And now that's what I like about this Secrets of Success program, because I want that for other people. I want to see other people succeed without any ulterior motive. But by seeing you succeed, then we can succeed as a power of, just whether as a team. That's something that I really gravitate towards with this Secrets of Success membership.
Yeah, that's pretty much the number one thing that I'm looking forward to as well.
Right. If you've read, if you've read the network marketing secrets, I'm sure you have a copy of it somewhere, Brandon.
I got a couple copies of it. I got one that I
But
printed myself, and I think I have the actual physical book too.
yes. Whereas, a lot of other things don't give you the opportunity to be successful by making other people successful. And when you're making an impact on other people, like say your name, MJ. What's up, MJ? If you're watching, MJ, what's up, brother? We had a long talk, just catching up and seeing how he has, he's still in that insurance industry, but how he's actually pivoted and he's doing a podcast on the insurance industry. So I want to get him on and let's talk about that journey of going into InsurTech. And he's also going to be building some funnels. Of course, Brandon, right?
That's right. You got to build the funnels. Funnels are life. And, and speaking of network marketing, I'm happy and glad you kind of brought that up because I was actually pitched another opportunity yesterday.
Oh, really?
And it's not a new opportunity, but I was so mad. Like I don't know why. I don't know why I was mad. Well, maybe from the angle that it was taken, because it pulled at my strings a little bit as a licensed life and health insurance person, because it was presented as an opportunity to share MediShare plans, right? So you just get people to sign up for MediShare plans and earn a commission. I figured it'd be kind of like an affiliate thing because I have a program for group healthcare for very, very small businesses as well, where I can share that and earn a commission per head. But anyway, so I was like, yeah, put me on a call and I'll listen to it. And then I get in and then they said the name of the company and I'm like, oh, dude, come on, man. I just told you that I'm not really in a position to invest in anything or buy in. Because with these most marketing plans, you got to buy in and sign up to get access to the thing. You're investing in your business. You're going to be an independent business operator, right? And I was thinking on the call, I know the guy came to me with the best intentions. His intentions were good. He was super into the deal, and I don't blame him because the MediShare deal was a good deal in compared to what you get with a fully insured plan from one of the large carriers, Blues, United, things like that. But the entire time that I was thinking in the back of my mind, I was thinking about Grant Cardone and one of his speeches about, if you're looking to make, extra money or become a millionaire, join a network marketing deal, right? Because you'll be around the same people with the same type of drive that you have that are looking to succeed the same way that you are. And you are united under a common goal of promoting the opportunity and two, the products within the opportunity. So like I said, I just thought it was funny that you brought up network marketing because I just had, a call about it. I was so mad. Like, I was like, come on. I felt betrayed a little bit, because like you go in thinking one thing and then you get sideswiped the other way. And the guy tried to close me down, so difficult, so hard, right? It's like, is it only the money that's keeping you from doing this? And I was like, dude.
Ooh, that you got scripted.
Yeah. I was like, dude, come on, man. I've been around the block a couple times, so yeah. Anyway, that's my network marketing story. Nothing bad against it. They're people trying to earn a living. It's not a scam, but just the approach. Just the approach. That's all.
Yeah. See, I love our approach to network marketing because a lot of people, because I love network marketing. I think it's awesome. I think where some of these network marketing companies actually fail or get in trouble with the law is when I think what constitutes an MLM, right? What constitutes
Yeah.
that pyramid scheme, that illegal thing is, I believe it's when the majority of income is derived from getting people to sign up. And it's not really from actually selling or promoting the product or the whatever products and services. And with network marketing, you've got a wide variety of companies that you could promote. Well, I mean, I say promote, but become independent representative for.
Yep.
Yeah, independent representative for. That's interesting that it's even gone into the life and health industry. I didn't. So you did. You must have been familiar with this company, huh?
I wasn't familiar with the company itself. I was familiar with the concept of the company. So Medishare plans, think of Christian healthcare. It's, churches in the area get together and pool their money to help take care of the parishioners should somebody get sick. And it's run similar to health insurance, where you still have to pay a premium, you still have to pay a deductible, and you still have to, pay your co-insurance and things like that up into a certain level amount before the pool of money will be used on your medical bills. The problem that I see with Medishare plans is if there isn't enough people pulling in, just like with regular insurance, you will bust that insurance up in a minute, especially with the cancer deal. What sets them apart is they don't allow pre-existing conditions. So if you have a pre-existing condition such as diabetes or anything like that, it will not cover that. It will not cover that issue. So that's the caveat, the downfall to any type of Medishare plan. But yeah, I mean, like I said, the opportunity looked great, but like I said, I'm not looking to invest in anything. Give me an affiliate link. I'll be happy to talk to people and share it out. But yeah, if I gotta put money into it right now, not happening. I'm already invested in too many things.
Yeah. I think that's where this secrets of success, it borders on being network marketing, but there are some differences. And when people understand that there's no investment in this secrets of success membership. So you can simply go to the link and sign up and register to be an ambassador. You will receive, during this pre-launch period, you will receive a link, because right now it's just recruiting other ambassadors. And you will receive a link, and this link is to invite others to become an ambassador. And when the opportunity to make purchases becomes available, that's when you will start to earn a commission. Now, the commission for any purchases that and it doesn't have to be your direct referrals, because not only can you refer other people to sign up, but you can also refer people to join the membership. So they may not have an interest in becoming an ambassador, but they're really interested in the learning aspects and the transformation aspect of getting a hold of these one-of-a-kind manuscripts from Napoleon Hill. And you'll receive, I think it's a 40% commission on any purchases that you refer to the program. But this, you'll also be able to receive a commission on those that you have referred. But it doesn't go down any further than that, as far as I'm aware.
No, it isn't. So it's a 2-tier program. Top tier,
right,
for someone that you send direct to purchase is 40%. Now, if that person that you referred signs up to be an ambassador and they get somebody to sign up, that person will get 40 and you'll get 10. So, yeah, so you can, if you get the right person in as an ambassador yourself and they attract a lot of people into the program, that, I mean, that's just sowing your oats to reap a bountiful harvest next year. It's just that 10%, and it's continual residual. So it's every month that somebody pays the subscription to have access to all this information. You get that residual, which I find absolutely amazing. Like it's insane. It's crazy.
Yeah. It encourages you to support and work together as a team, for sure. I'm excited about it. We're going to be on live here in a few more hours with the manager himself of the ambassador program. If you are around, I want you to mark your calendars, check the time, make sure that at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And what time is that where you're at, Brandon?
That's 2 p.m. my time, Eastern time, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central. Mark your calendar, look for our streams, and you'll be able to see the interview.
And we should be on your channel. What channel are we on?
On YouTube, it should be YouTube/@BKXX, and then it'll be on my personal Facebook.
Yes. So comment below okay, cool. We're on your YouTube and we are on your Facebook. Great. So if you're and I will be giving away a free copy book that I have created with step-by-step instructions for how to map out your affiliate marketing strategy for this launch. So in this small PDF I've created, it will show you how to sign up how to sign up as an ambassador. What is the first thing you want to do? I noticed a problem that some people were having. They were sending people to sign up, but they wouldn't show up in their dashboard. And that's because they're missing one crucial thing. So in this small ebook, I explained that thing that they need to do in order to show up in your dashboard. And also, one of the most important things is to actually start posting. Start posting on social media. Make sure your profiles are set up for success so that anyone who wants to join you can join you. If there's no opportunity for them to join you, then guess what happens, Brandon?
Then you don't make any money.
Nothing happens. Your dreams don't work unless you do. How about that, Brandon?
That's a good one. Your dreams don't work unless you do. That's a good one.
Yes. All right. So we have come to the end of this episode of Pitch Practice, the show. We are missing one of our members, but we will be back together soon. What are your final words, Brandon?
Just keep your head down, get to work, and do the things. Implementation, the hardest part. A lot of us, are not great implementers. We're thinkers, and it can be tough. But just stick to the course, and just keep doing and building that muscle up of implementation, and you'll be set.
Yes. It's a daily commitment. You read your Bible. Do you read your Bible once and say, "Oh, I'm good"?
No. And in fact, I need to start reading it more. My pastor asks me every 2 weeks when I meet with him, he's like, "Have you been reading your Bible?" It's like, no, sorry. It's tough. I tend to break it out when I need it the most, and I probably should stop doing that and break it out every day instead of when I need it. Instead of when the cup is completely empty, I should just keep overflowing it and reading it every day.
Yes, yes. It's a daily commitment, a daily reminder, and get around others. Get around others. Like you mentioned earlier, Brandon, right? Grant Cardone says, when you join any type of a program like this, you're going to be around a lot of other like-minded individuals that when you don't, when you don't, when you're not reading, the other person's reminding you that you need to read. And that's your reminder, Brandon. You got to remind me too.
All right. I'll shoot you a text every morning.
Yeah, I got a text from you this morning. I was like, what? I like that though. I like that. I like that. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. A little kick in the butt this morning to say that, oh, you better be ready. Yeah, you must have known how cold it is and how I don't want to get out of the bed when it's cold.
Yep. Same here.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching this episode of Pitch Practice, the show. And until next time, take care.
All right. Take care.